everyone, this is Stacey Newman here to bring you a masculine reading. We'll have a look and see what's going on in the masculine's world at the moment. Oh, contemplation, lots of contemplation, but feeling left out in the cold. It's a past energy though. Rejection and abandonment wounds are coming up for the masculine. Really interesting. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is about truth, coming from the feminine though. The Moon, which is a feminine energy again. He's very, very influenced by the feminine energies at the moment. And the feminine, of course, is about giving, receiving, gifting, loving, being kind, that sort of thing. But the Queen of Wands here is also here. She's very charismatic. This queen takes action. And that's what he's actually wanting from the feminine, for the feminine to take action. However, he, the masculine, must be the one to take action. So yeah, these are very feminine, but in a way it's kind of like moving into feminine energy so that he can bask in them and feel the love, feel the, and also get into the into that mode of receiving that which he believed that he was not worthy of. That's interesting. Oh, heavy energy. Really heavy energy at the moment for the masculine. Yep, heartbreak. That's the advice. That's interesting. Let me have a look at that. Oh, sorry now. Oh. Goodness, what's going on? Something's going on here for the masculine realm at the moment. Okay, lots of discombobulating energies, up and down, topsy-turvy. He needs to settle into these. It's interesting. The influences here are the feminine energies that he wishes to align with. However, he's not comfortable in aligning with that gifting, receiving and allowing energies. It's kind of like having to give up control, something that the masculine is not really good at, because, you know, he's been very, very much aligned with the 3D matrix, which is about being in control of absolutely everything that you do. So this is more about going within and finding that intuition, that source energy. Yeah, interesting. So it's the feminine energy which he needs to kind of like move with and move into, but there's a lot of fear there. Okay, a lot of fear. That's what I'm hearing. He has a lot of love though for the feminine. It's very interesting because we've ended with the Two of Cups. Huge amounts of love for the feminine. Just doesn't want to take action on anything, because I mean, and rightly so, because it's not the right time. If the masculine and feminine come in too soon together, there can be like a it would actually be like a huge car crash, discord, or what's the other word that I'm looking for, like a short circuiting in a way. So while because the feminine is so much out of fear now, she's in this unconditionally loving energy. To come in with a lot of fear will then cause a discord, which would only harm that relationship between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So in a way, he's got to kind of like go within and get used to the divine essence that is just waiting there for him. It's like having that huge energy of unconditional love, just kind of like recognizing it, but feeling very, very fearful of it, because the amount of energy that comes from the realm of unconditional love, that frequency of unconditional love is so highly tuned that, you know, it's like getting too near the sun will just burn you up. It's a little bit the same with that unconditional love. You have to have removed just about all fear to actually even come anywhere close to that frequency of unconditional love. And right now it's kind of like the masculine has had a taste of that unconditional love and been confronted by it, but also gone into fear and stepped out of it because it is very confronting coming across something that you know can destroy absolutely everything about you. It will destroy all your fear. It will destroy everything that you've held onto. It will destroy your control mechanisms. It will destroy everything because it is of such a high frequency bandwidth. And so when you're not prepared to move into that yet, even though you've had a taste of it, it is extremely confronting. And so this is what I'm picking up for the masculine. They've had that taste of it. But then also sees the feminine, then wishes to cohabit with the feminine essence that lies within each and every single one of us. But the masculine energies are still in fear, and it's because they do not wish to give up control. And you know, and that's perfectly fine, because that's where they are at the moment. And you know what? I've been there, because I remember you know, when I was very much in those energies, and when I came across that the energy of unconditional love, it was quite frightening for me, because it was so huge, and also I was not at that frequency where I could accept it fully into my life. So it was very frightening. So I've been there. I totally get it. And so this is what's going on with the masculine energies at the moment. So those of us who are holding that that are in the masculine energies are really going to feel this at the moment. Okay, so I hope that makes some sort of sense. I know it kind of is all over the place, but this is how I feel that the masculines are, you know, the masculines are making great headway. You know, please don't ever think that I am judging, because you know what? We all have masculine and feminine energies within, and we can flip into either of those energies at any given moment. There is, however, a lot of masculines who are actually, you know, a lot of people who have a greater amount of the masculine energy. I'm trying to sort of frame this in a way that you'll understand. And it is them that is actually, you know, in the fear of that at the moment. So it has nothing to do with gender. It literally has to do with the whatever is predominant in you at the time, at this moment in time. Okay, I hope that makes some sort of sense. But the masculine very much wants to get over the heartbreak. That's his heart, that, you know, and wants to step into love with his divine feminine and into complete understanding and in balance with his divine feminine. I'm just going to get a clarification on the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. So 2 3s. It's really interesting. So and we did get the contemplation. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. So he's contemplating on the heart that has been broken in the past, which has led to the fear that he has now. It's about not having any real understanding of how much love that he has, that he needs to find for himself, and how much and this is what he's now doing. It's like that contemplation on those broken parts of the self, the broken heart energies that have driven his life so far, and just how that has kept him back. All right. Anyway, that's all I have for you at the moment. So I shall see you anon. Bye for now.